Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I'm here in Stoneguard to get started on Hanit's Chapter 2. But while we're here, go ahead and see what all the items were that I unlocked, and that I got through, inquiries and whatever else, scrutinized, that's the word I was thinking of. And for the moment, at least, I have Therion in the group just to see what kind of stuff. I made it a point not to look at what items these guys had, because I kind of wanted to show that off on camera. Silverfoot pouch. Aha. Tower shield, nah. Especially not at 15%. I probably could be going after some of these 80%, but eh. Shadow bow. 103. Okay, that's not an improvement. It's the blindness of possibilities sounds nice, but yeah. Falcon Garb, that is not an improvement. I already know that. That, on the other hand, what is this? Ooh. That is an improvement. Lowers your speed, but that's still fine. Spiriting Plum. Not to mention, while I'm here... Ooh, boy. I seem to recall that's not an improvement, so no. There's also the side quests. Let's see what we got here. Those brutes are always coming around to my shop, picking fights that no one ever sought. They meddle in my trade and even threaten me with violence. I'm as proud of my wares as any, but even I wouldn't stop here if I had to deal with that. Can't they find someone else to bother?
Say again?
Uh-huh. The boss wasn't always like this. Used to be you'd even see him smile from time to time, but ever since he lost his sister Layla.
Say again?
Really? So you're 4? I think I can handle a 4.
It's a good day.
Especially since he's got he's equipped with the apothecary skills right now.
Too slow. Too slow. Victory shall be.
Spear? Yes, spear.
Now then. The blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Was that overkill? Maybe. Aha. Given the dialogue, I was kind of wondering, I wasn't sure if that was the course I should have done or if I should have tried to find Layla. Although I guess the losing Layla could have implied to her dying at some point. I'll be back, old man. You can count on that. Oh dear. You've been a great friend to me. I thank you for your help. Looks like my troubles are not over yet. So I do have to find Layla, huh?
The hells?
Well, I mean, never mind. Okay, I'm not even gonna try the provoke. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Dazzling art.
Hello.
Which means I should probably be actually talking to people, because then I can, if I find Layla, it'll actually say I finally found Layla.
Greetings.
Those plus 20s look nice. I'm curious, what kind of stuff did we have here? That's not an improvement. Okay, there isn't really. The elemental robe is interesting, but nah. Did I? No, I did not. And there's one more area up here. And it all kind of loops around each other. Arcane bow. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're good to sell, if nothing else.
Wells.
I'm studying the Ventus dynasty, which prospered 3 centuries before our time. Ventus III is my favorite of the kings. He was renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus III suddenly stopped painting and never touched a brush again. It was as if he'd lost his muse. A queer mystery, fair to say, and I'm setting about to solve it.
Well.
Okay. So I don't have any random information that will shed some light on that situation. But I will. Oop! I see treasure up there. Not to mention, there could be somebody here, but there is not. What about this way? Specterwood Path. Only at 26. I have a suspicion that might be where I'll be going with Hanit. Marksman's longbow. I don't think that's an improvement over the current bow. Haha. This tome came from a land across the sea. It appears to describe the lives and customs of the people who live there. Sadly, it is written in a script I can make neither heads nor tails of. I wonder if anyone can. Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, isn't that the same one? No, no, it's not. Never mind. A 6 feels iffy. So I'll hold off on that. Alright. So with that out of the way, let's go switch Therion out for Tressa, who is already equipped with the stuff that she needs to be equipped with. Right. I start the chapter from here. Hanit, Chapter 2. The story so far. And so Hanit set forth in search of Xanta. Her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The dire wolf Hagen, Xanta's ever-faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Hanit fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Xanta had mentioned the town of Stoneguard, and so Hanit followed her master to the highlands. But to what avail? Stoneguard. This is where Master said he would sojourn. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bringing us here. Now it is my turn to lead the hunt. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Now, child, thou needst not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to knoweth them of Master.
Well,
I am glad thou agreest. Now, where to begin in the search? The alehouse, of course. If Master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Right, and away, the hunt.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, lassie?
greetings.
A bowl of that broth, if thou wouldst, and answering me a question.
All
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then,
Knowest thou of a hunter named Xanta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. Aye, I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Heard he'd taken to visiting a woman named Natalia. She's got a house on the edge of town.
so then,
Natalia. This name is unfamiliar to me. I thank thee, landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie, you don't happen to be his prentice, do you?
yes.
I am.
Ah.
I knew it. Used to talk about you all the time, he did, when he was in his cups. Apprentice who's nothing like him, strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. Soon as he mentioned his name, I reckoned he was one and the same, what with you matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment. Eh, will you now?
Oh,
What is it, Hagen? Oh boy. You got a lead.
damn.
Something has happened. Come in, girl. We must follow in him. That dialect that Honeyed has is a little... It's... Oh dear.
Hoy.
Sure you mangy beast. Go on, bugger off.
At your service.
My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are you?
Aye, fancy that. I was just, returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you're shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it, naturally.
Nay.
I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. Milady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Upon my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass has caught the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
He's a wolf draped in silks, and that soldier of his make sure he don't fall afoul of the husbands and fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble, and so thou wilt to scaring off the soldier.
So then,
Is that right, Hagen?
understood.
Then let me help. Were a fearsome beast to appear in before him, that soldier would flee. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Uh-huh.
Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Coming, if thou darest. Listen to me. Coming, if thou
Eye for an eye still works.
Letting the hunt.
Thankfully, I've got tons of healing items, so at least I have that.
Coming, holding back nothing.
Although, I have been
What next?
rather neglectful of gaining new stuff for her here.
What next?
Oh. Okay.
Letting the hunt beginning. Visits me. Visits me. Coming, if thou darest.
Eye for an eye is definitely helping a lot here.
Letting my
Every bit of
arrow
damage
fly.
helps.
Letting my holding back nothing.
There we go.
Visits me. Letting my arrow flying true. I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest.
Keep on dodging, Hanit. Thank you very much.
I will not letting my arrow flying true. Letting my arrow flying true. Coming, come.
Come on. How much health do you have?
Letting the hunt begin.
That much. Okay.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I'm gonna have to actually make use of this ability. If I'm having to actually do the provoke as part of the quest, as part of these chapters, I'm gonna have to improve her roster here. Got a monster in the middle of town. Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you.
Hagen?
Where have you been? You left so sudden, and I've had no tidings of neither of you since. Where is your master, Hagen? Where's Xanta?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalia. I need speaking with thee.
Oh?
Oh, and who might ye be?
Greetings.
I am Xanta's prentice. I have traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
His presence, you say? Apprentice, rather. Then you must be Hanit. I've heard tell of ye.
Hmm?
So master spake of me.
Aye.
Said ye were a fine young huntress and learning fast, no matter his ham-fisted teaching. To raising others whilst belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye, he's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So then,
Guileless, yes. Fatuous also, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble, and handleth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where is the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far.
the truth is,
Hagen returned to our village alone. I have come here in search of master.
What?
Good gods, has something happened to the man?
Hmm.
I was hoping that thou couldst help me answer that.
Huh.
I fear I may not be of much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know.
forgive me.
Can we talk in at thine home, letting me carry some of that?
Thank you. Huh.
I wish there was more I could tell ye. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest, out in the hills yonder. Then, nothing.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. He'd disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks, and the weeks to... I beg thee forgivest my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Xanta was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters, and, well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick, and... After the funeral, Xanta started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to you. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to passeth on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he has learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had.
Oh?
He must be worried sick, him being gone so long without no word. I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I am going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
yes.
May I ask one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tellin him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
He would never letteth me live it down. Aye, doubtless true now that you mention it. He's just the sort who'd tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank thee. Oop, travel banter. So Master Xanta's like a father to you. You know, I was thinking about my own father the other day. And? He once got so angry at me I decided to run away from home. I ate some sugar from his stores, you see. I didn't see why that was so bad. We had plenty after all. It's the principle of the thing. Anyhow, the next day I came slinking back, my belly rumbling. Sure enough, Pa was waiting for me, with a big bowl of sugar he said was my dinner. You can bet I begged for his forgiveness then. Your father sounded like a good man. You're worried, aren't you? About Master Xanta, I mean. Well, you shouldn't be. It'll turn out alright in the end. Just you see. Thanks be to thee, Tressa. Game's directing me in this direction. Haha. I was right. Not that it was that hard to figure out. Okay, I thought that was a purple one for a second.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Alright,
Too slow!
Sorcery. What next?
bow is a no.
My turn now.
Dagger's a no.
My turn now.
Fire?
Burn strong.
No.
The battle is truly joy.
Axe is a no.
My turn now.
Ow.
Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt begin.
Spear is a yes. Okay.
Let's do this.
Spear for you two? Yeah, spear for you two.
shall be mine.
Dang, that lead one's got evasion.
My turn now.
I don't like that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Only at 20%? Jeez. Haha. Nailed at 20%! Because why not?
The battle is truly joined.
Ow!
If thou darest.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed. Here I go!
There. Now you're not doing a darn thing.
Holding back nothing.
Now then,
Heal myself.
be healed.
Let's do this! I'm so sorry.
Really? I failed at 90.
My turn now.
Yeah.
Here I go! Lightning! Strike through!
Aha! Found another weakness.
What next?
There we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Is there just nothing over here? Huh.
Let us fight with honor.
Odd that there's this little alcove that has nothing in it.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'll take that.
What to do?
I'll take that.
Pardon me. I'll do my best. Yeah.
It's not fire.
What next?
I meant to try to capture that one, but I...
Now then,
Oh well.
with each battle, I grow stronger.
The moment has passed. Okay. Alright, so... I guess join me next time when we continue on towards the forest, since we hadn't actually gotten to the forest yet. And we'll see if we can find a trail that leads to Xanta. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.